Over the past year, I've been looking at what makes podcasts successful. In fact, I actually set up a podcast to study it. And what I found is that podcasting is much more than just someone sitting in their bedroom bantering with their friends anymore. Podcasting is now a platform, a tool for marketing, for business, and for change as well. Very similar to public speaking, you might think, and you would be absolutely right. Now, when COVID struck, people flocked to companies like ours. Suddenly they had time to set up a website and a podcast. And they found that the technology had moved on so much compared to a few years ago. For example, you could go to Facebook today, right now in fact, and get yourself booked on a podcast as a guest for free, where the host of the show will promote you and your message. You can also, by the end of today, have your own podcast and be reaching out to people who you've been wanting to connect with for years. Invite someone on your show for an interview and you'll have the perfect reason to add them to your LinkedIn contacts or maybe even to your personal friends list in your phone. And that podcast you create could start grabbing your industry or sector's attention outside of conferences, and you can then turn that attention into action via your website. Now, I'll admit, until recently, podcasting was too hard. It was the preserve of technological nerds, perhaps a bit like me, but that has all changed. In these COVID times, with so few physical events to speak and network at, join me as I take you into the world of podcasting and show you how you can use podcasts and podcast websites to market your speaking business and your brand. Let me show you how recent changes in podcasting and website technology could help you reach directly into the ears of event bookers and the people who influence them. I hope to see you at the Innovation in Speaking Conference in April.